What's up everyone, I'm Alan Thrall here at Untamed Strength Gym, and today we are going to show you how to throw a sandbag. Now, I don't expect your local 24-hour fitness to have this apparatus anytime soon, but if you're competing in Strongman, this event has become more and more popular, and it's even kind of replaced the keg toss, now doing a sandbag toss. And if you're doing Strongman Corporation Nationals, you got a sandbag toss. So it's important to learn how to do it right. And today, I have a special guest, Kyle Lillie. Let's go find Kyle. Kyle Lillie here, put his Instagram right here. Highland Games athlete, thrower of many things, and just an all-around strong dude. Tell me a little bit about things you throw in Highland Games.
Highland Games is all kinds of things. Most similar to this is gonna be the weight over bar. It's 56-pound weight for the men, 28-pound weight for women, thrown with one hand. But then you also have like stone puts, which is basically the original shot put. You got the weight throw, hammer throw, the caber is probably the most common one. You got the big telephone pole that you gotta flip over. And then the sheaf toss, which is a 20-pound bag you throw over a bar with a pitchfork.
So while this is not a one-handed toss, the mechanics are pretty similar, you'd say?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
cool. So we're gonna teach John and Nadia how to throw a sandbag over bar today.
So first, when it comes to lining up, you don't want to be too far out. If you're too far out, you got to worry about distance. You want to try and get height, right? So usually I try and go maybe one big step, so that way we have distance to clear it, but we can focus a little more on going up. When it comes to the swing, okay, a lot of times people think of it like a kettlebell swing because that's what most of you guys have done. So it's very like loaded here. When you load it like that, you're fighting all that gravity here. It wants to keep moving this way, okay? In order to maximize the speed of the bag, you want to kind of come in high and then drop with the bag, okay? So if you come in high, you drop with the bag, your hips kind of flow the same way the bag does, okay? Then you can use that explosive power like in a clean or a snatch. When it comes to finishing, the biggest thing is full triple extension, okay? We don't want to get here and drop under it like you would a clean or snatch. We want to try and get up on our toes, hips, all the way through, looking up. Because if you end up here, it's going to end up going straight up. You want to try and finish behind your back.
Okay, so we're kind of looking up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So triple extension, hips forward, look back. A lot of people look back at the bar. That's really personal preference. I do it. I try and look at the bar and I release. When he's done here, talk to him. You don't need to be way out here. So yeah, I would try and get a little closer to the bar, okay, and really work on up. Okay, you don't need to get that distance back.
Okay.
Yeah. Good. There you go. Did you feel like it kind of pulled at the bottom?
Yeah.
Okay. That's you're trying to pull your upper body too early. So if you get back here and you try and throw your back, okay, that's when you'll feel that bag try and pull away from you. You want it to flow. Okay, stay down with it. And once it's underneath you, then explode like a power clean. Okay, because if you get here and you start to pull your back, that bag's gonna want to pull on you and you're gonna lose a lot of momentum. Close. Much better, yeah, much better release. You still had a little bit of that like pull at the bottom. You want to pull your back really early. That almost looked like that kettlebell swing I was talking about, okay, where you kind of just load with it. Okay. Remember, try and come in high. You're almost gonna feel like you're standing up with it, okay, and then dropping back down. You get into about right here, and you're trying to feel like a pop. You're trying to feel that snap. Yeah. Just stay long. Have you ever done like a snatch pull or a clean pull or anything like that?
Not really.
No? So with a clean pull, it's the same thing. You pull all the way to the top as high as you can, and then you just let go. It's the same thing. You want to pull, 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 and it'll naturally want to come out. You don't need to try and get that like snap out of your hand.
All right.
Yeah,
that's definitely what I was doing before, especially working with Alan last weekend. It felt like I was trying to like yank the weight up.
Well, a lot of people try and speed it up right at the end, like try and get that snap.
Yeah.
You just want to keep building. It's like a slow build, right?
Yeah.
You want to keep building all the way through the end. You don't need to get here and then try and like a big finish.
Yeah.
You know, if you're having trouble with that like high hip, like come in high, get out low, there's a drill that we use called the water bottle drill. You use a water bottle, a cone, whatever you got. Set it up in between your legs. So like dead in between your legs. And you want to go in without hitting the bag or hitting the bottle, and then hit the bottle on the way out. So a typical like kettlebell type swing, you know, if you come in, you're gonna hit the bottle, right? If you come in high, you won't hit the bottle, and then if you sink properly, you should on the way out. So you come in here, high, hit the bottle on the way out.
No, with the straight arm. Nice.
If he comes in high like this, he gets back and then he's just pulling with his back.
Okay.
So he's here and then it's just like that.
Yeah.
Instead of
good solid kettlebell
instead of following through with the hips and sinking with it. You have to follow the path of the bag. So when you come in high, you gotta follow the bag down as it comes down.
Okay.
There it is. Good. Really sink those hips. Follow the bag. Good. If the bag doesn't go over right away, that's okay. Because a lot of times when you hit the bottle, sometimes you'll think about it too much and you know, it kind of throws off your timing, whatever. That's okay. It's really just to understand that like come in high, get out low feeling. So if you feel like you're doing it right and you're hitting the bottle but the bag's going straight up or it's not going high enough or whatever, don't worry about it. Just focus on the positions there. Then once you take the bottle away and you understand the positions a little more, then you can start worrying about where the bag's going or how high it's going. There you go. When you get to that finish, try and put those shoulders and that head back towards the bar.
Okay.
Because if you get here, right now you're kind of doing this.
Okay.
And when you get to either higher bars or heavier bags, that's not going to get it back. It's going to go straight up and come right back down on you.
Oh, damn.
Good. Yeah, much better swing here. But then like we talked about the other day, like you're used to that getting under for like a snatch or a clean.
Yeah.
Triple extension all the way through. We don't need to try and get underneath the bag.
Okay, I'm gonna try it one more time.
So someone who doesn't have access to a kick toss apparatus like this or a sandbag toss, what kind of exercise, or even just in their training, stuff that they can start incorporating, what exercise would you suggest?
Like regular, you know, power clean or snatch, but the biggest thing that's gonna help is probably gonna be like a clean pull or a snatch pull. Just because you get that triple extension, you don't have to worry about trying to drop underneath and catch it. Kettlebell swings can help a lot with some of the posterior chain work. Just try not to get in the habit of that the kettlebell swing motion, because that can mess with like the timing of an actual bag toss. And then anything explosive. Like I said, it is a slow build, but it's still an explosive movement. So any, you know, box jumps or depth jumps, you know, jumps for distance, whatever gets you those quick twitch muscles moving will help improve for sure.
Anyone watching it who wants to support you, use your discount code and get some gear, where can they do it?
Cerberus Strength, USA, you can use code FLOWERPOWER and get 10% off there. You know, that's knee wraps, straps, sleeves. You can buy sandbags there if you want. And then also Kind of Fit, Kind of Fat apparel. You can use code KFKFLillie, Lillie, and save another 10% there as well.
Cool, thanks dude, appreciate it.
Thank you.
How's my ponytail look?